Am I the a-hole for telling my future mother-in-law that she will not be invited to our wedding and that she needs to get some help? My fiancé and I met in high school, and we dated shortly only to reconnect 5 years later. We have been now living together for 3 years, and he popped the question 3 months ago. We are planning a wedding for September. My family have always supported us. We are both graduating this year, and he has already got a very good job as an IT, but I am a medical student and still depend mostly on my family. My parents are truly amazing. They have given us an apartment, a car, and my dad gives me an allowance every month, which will continue till I start residency. Me and my fiancé have shared everything since day one. When we got back together, he didn't have a job nor education, so me and my parents helped him in any way we could. Now he gives me half of everything he earns, and I also share my allowance with him. We are hoping that we will be able to move to another country after the wedding, that we will become completely financially independent then, but for now we still depend on my family, who are paying for the wedding with the help of my fiancé's dad. Here starts the drama. His parents are separated, and his mom lives with his brother. She has a terrible drinking problem. She can't keep a job because of it, and she doesn't want to get better. We tried to help her. We took her to a psychiatrist and to a psychologist. We bought her medication, which she didn't take. We even paid some of her bills. None of it has any effect on her. The last straw was last summer when she got drunk and ruined my fiancé's birthday. We went out to celebrate, and when his brother got home with his girlfriend, he found her lying naked on the stairs in a pool of her urine. He called my fiancé, and we had to go and deal with that. After that, my fiancé decided that he didn't want her in his life at all. He has been experiencing that for years, and he just had enough. I supported him, of course, but I also was feeling bad for her because I get that she has a mental health issues, a disease. We cut contact almost completely. The problem, however, started after my boyfriend proposed. My parents invited his family over to dinner, and he didn't want his mother there. However, his dad completely ignored his wishes and brought her anyway without even telling him. We both were extremely mad, but my parents supported the decision, saying that she was his mother after all, and she should be involved. We decided to keep the peace, so we went with it till now. Last weekend we went on holiday, and my parents were out of the country, so we needed for someone to look after our dog. So we asked my fiancé's brother, and he said okay. However, 2 days after, I received a text message from his mother telling me not to worry cause she was taking care of it, although she didn't know she had to, and that she was the low class, just a babysitter. Meanwhile, we, the high class, should enjoy their vacation. Needless to say, I stated seeing red. Firstly, I have never been anything but kind to her. Secondly, the subtle attack towards my family made me extremely mad. They are doing everything for us, and that us includes her child, and instead of being grateful, she has the audacity to talk like that. I gave her a piece of my mind and told her that we have asked my fiancé's brother and that we will never do that again, but that she should be ashamed of herself, and instead of always finding the blame in others, she should look herself in the mirror and think about why both of her children don't want to talk to her. Then she proceeded to state that we have stolen money from her purse to go to our vacation. She made it seem almost like are all abusing her, and I was truly shocked. I blocked her, which I should have done the moment my boyfriend asked me. Then this woman proceeded to call my mother and try to give her a peace of mind about raising an ungrateful brat and being a bad parent and stuff like that. Surprise, surprise, she was drunk yet again. We went back to get our dog a day earlier because we were really worried that she would poison it or something. She threw water at us and told us not to bother talking to her till the wedding. So I told her that if she thinks that she would be invited, she is very mistaken. My fiancé completely agrees with me, but we are worried about a backlash from his family. Am I the a-hole?